What is up, everybody? So, it has been a long week. At Amazon, they're getting ready for the holidays and everything, and that's where I work. So, my ass is being overworked as usual. And now they're training me in another department that I asked specifically to not be trained in, and that I didn't want to do it, yet they're sticking me there anyways. But, on the bright side, I've been painting a shit ton. I got some other paintings that I'll show at some point for the story behind the painting episodes, but I won't on this one. But this is a drawing that I'm extremely proud of that I finished recently. You might have seen it on the shorts, but it's of Aleister Crowley, a photo of him from, I forgot what year. But I feel like I did a great job on this one, even though I kind of just did it out of a whim. I did a little bit of doing the circle of the face and then the triangle for the hat and got the outline for the arms and everything, but then the rest of it I just went straight into the detail without trying to overthink it too much and do a lot of sketching. So it's nice to see that I've improved in my pencil sketching abilities. It's been a long time since I've done a pencil sketch. But also at Mad Collabs this past week, they got the new recording studio set up. So that was freaking awesome. And I'm so happy about that. I got to work with Anthony from Mad Collabs for a little bit. We worked on a song. It took about 2 hours, but we had already got the complete outline for a song. It was great working with an actual musician because I make music. I make a lot of music, but I don't consider myself a musician. I consider myself a producer because that's what I focus on. I like doing sound design. I like doing the EQ. I like doing the mixing. That's what really gets me. Not the playing of the music, but the composing and the editing and the putting together of everything in the DAW. That's what really gets me. So it's nice to be able to work on someone else's computer and just be like, here's a guitar, play what you want, tell me what you want, and I can make it happen like that. So it was great to get back in the booth again and just make some motherfucking music. And I don't know. It feels good to do music again because for so long I haven't had anything to work with. Haven't had any friends that did music to work with. Just been working sometimes I work on stuff on my computer, but it just didn't feel right because I don't have a keyboard anymore because my last keyboard broke. I don't have any hookups for my guitar. If anything, I have to jerry rig a microphone and then put it next to my guitar. I don't have an actual mic stand. That's all sorts of messed up, but it felt good. It felt real good. And I made 3 paintings this week. Yeah, this past week, yeah. It's just been crazy. And now we're getting close to peak season for Amazon. I'm going to be working my ass off there. And I really just want to get a new fucking job. But Amazon pays well enough right now for me to want to stay there. I hate it. I hate every minute of it. I feel like I'm in prison, man. That's what it feels like working at Amazon. At least for me. Some people enjoyed it. Some people they want to move up the ladder and everything, but it's not what I'm about, man. I need to express myself. I need to be able to do things that are interesting. Things that are actually interesting, not quote-unquote interesting jobs because I get to do different bullshit. It's all the same shit. I can't stand it. So I'm looking for other jobs, looking for other employments. Probably after this winter, I won't be working at Amazon anymore. I'm looking at anything else that I can do. Because art, as much as I love y'all's support, it doesn't pay the bills. But one day I'll get there. One day. Music also doesn't pay the bills, but one day I'll get there. For now, I just need to have patience, keep my eyes on the prize, keep working, keep going through, making these videos, making more art, practicing. But it really is difficult. it's hard to push towards the destination if you don't know where you're going. Like, I have a vague idea of what I want and where I'm going, but I have no idea how to get there. It's like trying to walk through a moonless night and trying to find your bearings. There's no stars, it's overcast. You have no idea where you are, but you know there's a city that you want to go to, and that you need to be there, or else you'll die out in the cold. That's how it feels for me right now. Sorry, some kind of random personal shit, but we weren't made for this. We weren't made to be slaves. But this is a system that's been going on for thousands of years. Yet, people don't even know they're slaves anymore. But also slaves back in the day, a lot of them didn't think there was anything different or anything better. That's why Christianity and other religions were pushing on them so much, so that way you'd have a better life in the afterlife. Nothing about the here and now. No present paradise. No utopia. It's all about the next life. You'll be fine as long as you obey the rules. Just go to work. Do your thing, Go to school, get an education, become a smarter worker, become a smarter slave, because that's what we are at this point. We're debt slaves to society. You try to opt out of it and your ass is going to jail, because you try to not pay taxes, you're going to be fucked. That's where we're at. There is only an illusion of freedom with the reward of convenience. That's what we have. Always chasing the almighty dollar when it's always just out of reach. Even for people that are quote-unquote rich. They're still slaves to their work because they have to keep doing that job or else they lose everything because they spend so much money. They have to make sure they have a high income for their lifestyle. But I don't have the answer. No, I have the answer, but it's not legal. You can't immediately just stop paying taxes. You can't just go live in the woods. You can't collect your own rainwater, not in Washington at least. Everything that keeps us self-sustaining is not taught in schools. It's pretty much forbidden at this point. Slowly getting forbidden. But what can one man do to change society? A lot. That's what I'm hoping to do at some point. But we'll see. We'll get there. Sorry for this ramble. I'm just tired. And there's people that have been doing this twice my lifetime. Stuck in this slavery. This debt slavery. Worship the god of money, but it's a fickle god. Anyways, enough of this depressing shit. I've been doing great works of art lately, and that's all that really matters. Making artifacts for the future. Some people will see it, some people won't. At least I fulfilled what my purpose is, and that's to be a creator. That's what you are too. You are a creator. Because no matter what you do, if you're doing something not for the money of it, but for the love of it, you're bringing something into existence. You are a creator. Everyone's a creator. Writers, poets, painters, people that make automobiles, people that just work in factories. You're still a creator. People that, if you just cook food, that's all you do. You're still a creator. You're still creative. We are beings that are meant to take old elements, recombine them, and create novelty. That's what our purpose is. Not this capitalism. And I'm not anti-capitalist or for capitalism. I see the benefits of both. But I know they're both an illusion. It's not what we're here for. The here and now is an illusion. We're meant for so much more. And hopefully we'll find it. I have a great hope for this society. People will wake up eventually. People are already waking up. Slowly. But it's a groggy morning in this century. People are taking their time to wake up. They need their coffee. And hopefully we can give it to them at some point. Get going, creating the best we can for this planet. Because we're not this. We're not the only thing here. It's very human chauvinistic to think that creation was made for humans. Creation, the world gives birth to all life. All life is sacred. Do I enjoy meat? Yeah. But that doesn't make life any less sacred. We should still help the other animals, help the other insects, create a more balanced biosystem. Be kind to one another. There's so much more. This isn't it. I'm excited for the future. Peace, y'all. I'll see you next week.